And a very warm welcome to you all at Bloomfield Road, where two Lancashire rivals need points for very differing reasons. Blackpool, the home side, are mattered and 2 points above the drop zone, and if results go against them, it could well be that if Millwall get a positive result tomorrow, they could end up in the bottom three. As for Burnley, a win here would take them up 11 points above third place Derby, who play later after this game against Doncaster Rovers at the Keepmoat. So plenty incentive for both sides. 2,500 Clarets have made the journey, and let's hope that there's a good game of football. Burnley, you would make favourites. They had a disappointing game against Middlesbrough. Can they bounce back against Blackpool this afternoon on the seaside and get within that whisker of automatic promotion alongside Leicester City? Well, our first job before the game is to give you the two teams this afternoon on a sunny afternoon at Bloomfield Road. Starting with Blackpool, of course, with Mac Jokes in goal for them. McGeehee, McMahon and Cathcart are playing three at the back here at Blackpool, with Barry Ferguson, Isaiah Osborne and Perkins, formerly of Morecambe, in that midfield area. Bishop and Robinson will try and get down the flanks to supply the bullets for Basham and David Goodwillie. And obviously the striking problems for Blackpool with no Earnshaw and no Ricardo Fuller for injury. It's not looking very good for Blackpool at the moment. 2 points, as I say, above the relegation zone. No such problems for Sean Dyche at the moment. His only real absentee is Sam Vokes, so their side is the same as the one against Middlesbrough. Heaton in goal, a back four of Trippier, Shackle, Duff and me. The midfield four of Varfield, Marnie, Jones and Kitely, and Barnes, who's doing very well since coming in for Sam Vokes, and 25-goal Danny Ings, with a real opportunity now to get the goals to fire Burnley potentially to the promised land this afternoon. So referee Oliver gets us away. Blackpool kicking off, knowing that a win would help their cause for relegation. Burnley going for promotion. There's our man in charge today, Michael Oliver of Northumberland. Of course, his father Clive was on the league list for a long year, of course. And there's an early touch for Danny Ings. Back to Michael Carter getting an early crossing there. Jones heading it back, and behind for the first corner of the match by Isaiah Osborne, formerly of Aston Villa. Good atmosphere inside Bloomfield Road for this encounter. And Michael Cartley signed on loan from Stoke City with the corner kick. Floated it into the danger zone. Me trying to hook it back across. Arfield. Me. Arfield again. Slip there, and Blackpool can get it away through McMahon. Bishop. Chip forward again, headed on towards McMahon, who made the forward dash. Signed in January. Here's David Perkins. Came through his ranks in his early days at Morecambe, just up the coast from, just up the northwest coast from here. It's half an hour's drive away, Morecambe, from Blackpool. And a throw given. Very bright start to the game here is Duff. Trippier going away from his marker there, getting a tiny lucky cross in. He'll come here for Michael Kiley to shoot, and straight into the arms of goalkeeper Matt Jokes, who holds on there. And the Burnley fans have come here for a party on the seaside, and there's 2,500 in the crowd today, and they certainly are making a great deal of noise over on that far side there, as Jokes takes the goal kick. It's important that Burnley, if they're going to go up, they need it was essential. Oh, a chance here for Kylie through here. Mistake, and well saved by Matt Jokes. And Burnley should really have got ahead. They still haven't finished yet. This is our field. Here comes the crossing from Marnie, and was Barnes bundled over to the ground? Well, the referee wasn't interested. He was probably in the opinion that Barnes probably made a meal of this. That was the chance. Oh, mind you, they looked a little pushed there by McMahon, but this was the chance there for Burnley here. The back pass from Robinson never on, and Michael Kitely just didn't get in there and finish the job off. And well, we talk about a chance here, a chance or two there for the Clarets. They needed that early impetus. They've certainly got it. Here's a chance now for Good Willie now to break. Osborne, Good Willie on the overlap. Perkins playing it out to the far side now. The crossing from the far side, and that's going to go for a goal kick to Burnley. And this was the chance again. Robinson lost his geography and was bailed out by his goalkeeper. And you would have backed Jokes to you would have backed Cartley to have finished that off. Here's Bishop. Good Willie. Osborne. Good Willie again. This is McMahon. Ferguson wanting the ball but not getting it that time. Basham to Craig Cathcart. It's a good ball to McMahon. Burnley have got to be wary of Blackpool's attacking. Well, Tom Eaton having a right go at Trippier. Maybe Trippier should have left that there, because there was nobody in Tangerine coming behind him. The ball was going into touch, and Blackpool have an unexpected corner kick. Now the referee's got to talk with Ferguson. Well, he's gone through the back of him, hasn't he? But the referee's just giving him a talking to, and Ferguson now going over to take the corner. And Blackpool have a chance from the set play. And maybe Trippier, if Blackpool do score from here, will be kicking himself, because really he shouldn't have. It was an unnecessary corner for Burnley to concede there. Here is the corner taken by Ferguson, knocked away. I think it was Trippier himself got back there and did a good job. It's a throw to Blackpool. Oh, well, it's been a good first half full of sparring. Burnley have had the better of things. Into the 17th minute of the game. Ferguson gets it back from Osborne. McMahon on the near side. Osborne now looking for the run of McMahon. Ben Mee to him. McMahon's cross. Good Willie's in there. Chested away by Trippier. Marnie now just to try and bring it away, but he's lost it. It's David Goodwillie for Blackpool, and he's over the top, and Burnley get away with it. Well, Blackpool claimed handball, but not given, as you'll see here. McMahon just getting away from Ben Mee there. There's the cross. No handball. Certainly hit Trippier on the chest, and then Marnie was a little bit careless there. He was a bit casual in giving the ball away, and it came to Goodwillie, who shot just over the crossbar. And no doubt at all that hit Trippier on the chest. Sean Dyche, what a job he has done this season. Been fantastic. Ian Welland alongside him is his faithful assistant. What a job both of them have done this season, preparing Burnley up towards automatic promotion. I mean, absolutely unbelievable stuff from Burnley this year. They've really done really well. But only lost 5 games in the league all season, and they were to Brighton, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough twice, home and away. and Leicester City, of course, in that where they probably saved their worst performance for that game against Leicester. Jones beat Blackpool earlier on in the season at Turf Moor before Christmas. Now looking to do the same here at Turf Moor as Danny Ings trying to turn there and straighten the arms again of Mac Jokes. Still 0-0 here. Michael Duff. Marnie. Outfield is there. Here is Perkins. One ball forward for Goodwillie to chase, but Duff came right across him, turning it away for the throw. Been a good first half, competitively spirited, no doubt about it. Referee is trying to keep a eye on most of the things, and there's obviously something going on, and it looks as if Robinson can't continue. Jack Robinson and the wars here, and will Blackpool continue before half time? Man on loan from Liverpool. Burnley fans have made all the noise. Blackpool fans in comparison have been rather subdued and rather quiet. Here's Tom Heaton. Burnley win would take them within another 2 points perhaps of promotion, although a derby defeat as Ashley Barnes tries the shot, and it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. In fact, it went wide of the post from Ashley Barnes, and we've not seen a lot of him in the first half. A £750,000 signing from Brighton in the January window, and now there's going to be a change, and this is how he did it. Robinson trying to clear away from the dangerous Ashley Barnes and got it all wrong in the end, and Andrew Halliday will come on, the former Middlesbrough man. He will replace him now for the remaining members of the first half. Dyche knows the importance of this first goal. We're now into time added on, for which there will be 3 added minutes at the end. So here we go, into 3 minutes of time added on at the end of the first period. McMahon, Osborne, McMahon again, away by Marnie, headed back by Basham into the danger zone. Bishop was climbing there and is caught Sheckle with the arm. Free kick. Neil Bishop absolutely furious, but pats Sheckle on the shoulder and he says, "Sorry mate." He knew what he was doing there, Bishop. There's a lot of tension in around the Bloomfield Road at the moment, with fans turning on the board for not backing the managers and or not spending enough on wages and transfers. Apparently there's going to be a demonstration from the Blackpool fans after the match, and you know, it just hits home how difficult it's been for Blackpool since their relegation from the Premier League 3 years ago. The Ian Holloway here has been and gone, of course, and Points and Michael Appleton have had a chance at managing the club without any great success. Burnley, on the other hand, have gone really well under Sean Dyche and are on a magical roll, but at half time here they're being held by a dogged Blackpool side. Michael Kiley had the best chance in the 8th minute when he hit the ball, when he forced Mac Jokes into making a save, but nothing else of any real note. Higgs has come close on a couple of occasions, but it's been the Mac Jokes show as far as Blackpool are concerned, and at half time here it's Blackpool 0, Burnley 0, and we'll be back with the second half.